Yo champs, what's up? And welcome to the second part of the series. As you really enjoyed the first part of the series, I'm really hyped for this part. And in this part, I will tell you the exact story from the first million to the second million in e-commerce. I mean e-commerce sales. I don't mean net profit. I mean e-commerce sales. But I think it's still a big achievement, a big milestone. And I can tell you just from the beginning, this was an adventure. It was like a roller coaster. And in this story, we hit two times rock bottom. I say we because I had a business partner the whole time, and I didn't just did it alone. I couldn't do it alone. And yeah, it's very very important to have like a complementary business partner, so you just have a way better speed. You are just way more faster because I can genuinely tell you the speed, like how fast you move, how fast you build a store, how fast you launch something. No matter what you're doing on the internet, if you want to make money on the internet, you have to be fast. And I will let also like images play through so you can exactly see what I speak about. So you will see some revenue of the stores, like all pictures that I found, because like it's a story from the past, and I just tell you it because you maybe get inspired, because maybe you are on a point where you are close to giving up. But if you hear the story, if you listen to it, and if you take your lessons from it, you will be inspired and you will see that you can achieve it too. So basically, we write October 2021, and we just decided to move out from Germany. We just moved to Dubai. The main reason for the move was like we didn't enjoy the life in Germany. So it wasn't even planned out that we don't come back anymore, and we just flew there. So we lived in a hotel, and the thing is, the crazy thing about us, like 2 days before we flew to Dubai, our store got suspended because we have been testing a product where other guys made like a scam with this product. I think they made like fake shops, so they didn't even send out the product. But we have been sending out the product, and the product was doing great. So we thought, okay, we will make a lot of money. We made like in the first 1 week like 30,000 or something in revenue, of course, but also very high profit margins. And we have been selling to the US, and the product was going like hell, like crazy. So we just booked the flight, we just booked the hotel for directly 1 month, and the store got suspended, and we didn't even got all the money out because a lot of money was on Shopify payments, and they blocked it for 6 months. This is a true story. So we went into Dubai, and we only had like my income from my other store with my other partner, and we lived from that income. So yeah, it was a pretty hard time, and we have been testing like crazy. We did like spam testing, like really like 3 5 products a day. And this is what I mean. You need speed. So I was building the store. I was doing the product research plus building the store, and she was doing the creatives. So we have enough videos to test because it takes a lot of time to do good creatives. So we have been really fast, and yeah, really just blasting out product testing. But I wouldn't do it the same anymore. Spam testing, please stop spam testing. Just learn first marketing principles and psychology, and learn how human brain works, so you can just make sales right away, and you just test on a really high level, and not like every average dropshipper, like on a very low level, just blasting out money and products. Yes, and we have been there for 2 3 weeks, and we haven't done a lot in Dubai because we just have been working the whole day, the whole night, just till 4 a.m., 5 a.m., just then sleeping 7 8 hours, going to the gym and working. We did nothing else, and like the food we were eating was not like very on a high level because we just kept our spending very low. And so we just moved out from Germany just to live in a hotel room, and we did nothing else. Mainly sometimes we have been going like smoking shisha or something. And yeah, it was like the third week, and we didn't found anything. And then I went just to the toilet to take a piss, and I had like an idea in my mind. I was screaming, hey, let's sell this, let's sell this. I have the idea, we sell this now. And we tested the product, and it was going like crazy. Like from the first day, we did a lot of sales, and I think I have some screenshots of it. I will let it run here. And yeah, what we done there, we had hybrid stores, so we could just test multiple products in this store. And then if we would have found a winner, what we never did till this time point, then we would build a one product store of it. Make it short, This product went very good. We made like, we had two products. We needed to stop to sell one product because we couldn't dropship it because of some compliance. And we scaled the other product to like 150, 180K with like 4 rows. So it was around 30% margin, despite we had to pay so much taxes. But yeah, as I say, we had to pay a lot of taxes, and we have when we have been scaling the store, we thought like, okay, let's go never back to Germany. We don't want to go back there because like in the surrounding, like in Dubai, you elevate your mind, you get on another level, you see other people, you see a lot of rich people, and you start to think, hey, they are just normal humans. If they can do it, I can do it too. So this elevated us, and we thought like, okay, we will never go back. So we decided to set up Dubai company, which was a big mistake. We paid around 10K only for the setup, and then we needed also a lot of money to live there because in December is high season in Dubai. You need to pay a lot of money. We had nice Airbnbs, we had a nice hotel. As I said, it was like 4 or 5 star. We really had a good price, and then we needed to book an Airbnb, but the Airbnb was expensive as hell. It was like 3,000 for a studio. Okay, we had a nice view, yes, but we didn't have any other option, so we needed to book it. So we booked the Airbnb. The living cost was really high. We paid like for two people 3,000 for only living. Then we need to eat. Then we need to go to the gym. So we paid like 5-6K for living, and then the Dubai company set up, and then like in Germany, you have to pay a lot of taxes. We needed to pay a lot of taxes. Like after all our expenses, and we saw the tax, we thought like, wow, all the revenue we did was like for the German government mainly. We didn't had a lot of from the money. We didn't bought like luxury clothes or something. But yeah, then it was like December, went really good. We did the setup, and then we decided to fly to Thailand. I got caught up with COVID, and then the roller coaster really started. So this was the first rock bottom where we thought like we need to fly back to Germany, but we found then the product, and we thought now okay, we have now the game in it. And in this time we did mainly TikTok ads. Then flying to Thailand, I got caught with COVID. I was sick 2 weeks, and then we started to test products again. First product we test, banger. It was like a hula hoop. Second product we test was like the craziest product I ever tested in my life. We did in the first 3 days 50K in revenue, and I will make an extra video of this. I will show the ad accounts. I will show the product. I will show everything. So you see, I am not lying to you if I say I made 50K in 3 days, in the first 3 days of testing. Okay, I will tell you the complete story, because this was the biggest nightmare ever. After we did this, we woke up one morning. PayPal suspended. You cannot use PayPal anymore. We called them, we write with them. We can't do anything about it. If you got ever suspended by PayPal, you know what I'm talking about. And we had a lot of money there, and they told us, okay, you can get it back in 6 months. Make it short, 6 months later, I log in 1 week before they should release the money. The money is there. I log in 2 days before they should release the money gone. The whole money is gone. We couldn't do anything about it. But yeah, so January we got suspended with our new Dubai setup. We couldn't do anything with that. No bank accounts, because Dubai is everywhere blacklisted. No payment providers for our dropshipping business. No PayPal, and we were just lost. So just for you to understand, like in the 3 years I did e-commerce, I was mainly for me. I bought 1-2 coachings, or no, it was 3 coachings total. But I was mainly for me. I didn't build any contacts. I didn't reach to someone out because I was like a very introvert, and I had like really hard mental issues, but I was still building. So, and I didn't need anyone for this business, right? I just built my store. No one knows who I am. I scale the store. I make money. No one knows who I am. Perfect. So I didn't have any contacts, and I didn't have like a lot of knowledge. So we didn't have a company set up, and we couldn't do dropshipping anymore. We paid over 10K, also a lot of living costs in Dubai. So we paid maybe 20K like all together for the setup. We can't use it. We didn't use it at all. It was crazy. Yeah, and this was a nightmare. So we were sitting in Thailand with mental issues already before, despite I was making money. Then this happened. We couldn't make any money anymore, and I didn't had like this big save up because I paid so much taxes. And I thought like, okay, now I'm free. I don't have to pay any more income tax, so I have just basically 50% more margin on my profit, right? Yeah, and we thought we are the kings when we were scaling the product the first 3 days. We thought like, okay, we will go back to Dubai in 8 weeks because we really wanted to be in Thailand. But we thought like, okay, we go to Dubai, we will buy a penthouse, we will live in a penthouse, we will buy watches and everything. Nothing of this happened. This was the worst time of my life, and we were like every day screaming on each other, and like we didn't knew what to do. We just loved e-commerce so much, and we couldn't do it because we didn't have a setup. And I didn't know like we can do just a US LLC, just set up Stripe, and just sell to the US with just Stripe. I don't know. If I reflect this time, I was just very stupid. But I also didn't have the contacts, I didn't have the knowledge, and I tried everything every day something. But then in March, so 2 months like this was the whole nightmare. We hit rock bottom. We didn't had so much money left. And because also in this time was like high season in Thailand, and we paid a lot of for our apartments, for our villas. And yeah, we didn't do like too much. We just were sitting at home, very depressive. Like in March, I was in one Facebook group from the coaching I bought, like also for 5K in like December or something. So this is also a part where the money was gone. And a guy wrote like, hey, I need help with my store. I scaled it to 1 million, but the sales dropping now. I need help. Can you help me? I wrote him, hey, I can help you, blah, blah. You can hire me. Because I thought, okay, this is the only chance right now we can do ecom. He decided for someone else to do this, but he said, hey, if you have the problem, because I explained him the situation. I explained him that we are like on fire. We're sitting on firestones. We want to do ecom. We love this business, and we know how to scale stores. We know how to find products, but we don't have the setup. Is there any way you can help us? We did a profit share. He agreed. We did a good profit share, so we had the majority of it. We just did all the e-commerce business, and they took care of the back end, like the finances, paying the supplier, the payment providers. They took and the customer support. They took all care of this, and I was like, perfect. I can do ecom. Okay, I don't get 100% of the money, but I get a lot of it, so it's fine. And I can just do whatever what I love, and I can finally make money again. Perfect situation. So we just started with them. It was like end of March. So 2 months sitting in the hell. We have been testing products. Boom. And we did again the spam testing. Okay, we didn't elevate it so much in this time, but we did again spam testing, and we found products fast, really fast. So this partnership was a whole blessing for all, because they haven't done too much. They got a good percentage, and was going very, very well, like till July. I will make it short because we just have been scaling. We found stores, we scaled it. I think till July we made around 500K with them in revenue, with a very good profit margin. I think like around 20 to 25%. Also, very realistic profit margin in e-commerce. Sometimes you have 20, sometimes you have 30, but mostly most of the times the average dropshipper just has 10. But there's realistic, you can make 20 to 25. But for me, for my last past stores, I did even 30%, but that's not always the case. It really depends on the product. So back then, so we have been scaling. Summer comes. I just got really good in shape. My mental issues like dropped, so my mental well-being got better and better and better. It was not perfect. Now it's way better than back then, but it got just way better. My shape got better. I bought my first watch in summer. It was like my dream watch. I saw this first time in May, like in a Rolex store, but you cannot buy watches in a Rolex. So I saw this, I thought like, wow, I need this beauty. And in this time, like the watch prices have been like crazy, but I found a really good price on this one. So I will not lose too much money when the watches go again down. I bought it in like June or July. This was an epic moment, okay? Because I was dreaming of a Rolex since I am a child, and I am not a materialistic guy, okay? This shirt I'm wearing is like $5 or $7. There's no brands at it. This jewelry I wear is like from a Thai market. It's like $10. I wear it since 1 year every day. I love it. I'm not a materialistic guy, but I'm really into watches, and this was like not only like to flex on others. This was like the flex on me. Like I look at the watch, and I see all the tears, all the blood, all the times I spent into my hustle, and I finally got it, and it was a good time for us. And we went to a lot of festivals and enjoying life. And trust me, guys, it makes so much more fun to go on a festival or to go to party. When you made money, when you have the first time money at your bank account, you have savings, you bought yourself something, you get new clothes, you feel better, you get in shape. Wow, this was amazing. After all these years, okay? So I did 3 years network marketing, didn't make too much money, I learned a lot. Then 3 years e-commerce, and then after like 1.5 years, I succeeded in e-commerce fast, okay? I succeeded fast because I put in the work, but I didn't save up a lot of money. And this was the first time I saved also money, because this gives you like, you calm down, you don't have to rush for money. Then we got again suspended by PayPal in July, and we had to make like 2 months to chill. But we were in the process to buy a PayPal, okay, just to buy it with a PayPal manager from abroad, and we just paid them. So we have a PayPal manager, we have a safe PayPal where we can't get suspended anymore when we do not like scammy shit, and we are not that guys that do scammy shit. So yeah, basically we are already at the end. So it was like August, September, we started again to scale a store. I made a case study already of it. We made 500,000 with only this store, around 500,000 in dollars. In dollars, it would be 500,000 with a very high profit margin, like 30 or 35%. Even got more from the partnership. We like our split got even bigger because I negotiated it. Yeah, it was a great time. The lifestyle elevated, and yeah, basically that's it from the second million. Because after that, we already hit like a very very fast third million, and I will show it to you. I will make a case study of the next store where we hit like 1.3 million or something, and I will show you the exact numbers with ad account online live. I will go into it and show it to you, so you know I'm not a liar. I don't say I made 50 million, I made 10 million. Like I see so many gurus, they're putting just in their Instagram bio 10 million with Shopify dropshipping. Yeah, bro, but where is your case study? You don't even show one case study. If you really made money with dropshipping, they make case studies. Show your all products. Why? I even will show my products I test. I myself, I will even show products that I actually test. Keep up to watch in the next weeks. I will start to build new stores again. I just have to sort out some things now, and I will scale them live with you. I don't care. You take the product, take it. You don't have my skills on my level, but I will bring you to that, because e-commerce, there's a lot of money, and there is enough money for us all. Okay, everyone can have money from this billion industry. But yeah, guys, to wrap it up, I just can tell you one thing. No matter what happens, no matter who is suspending you, no matter who's saying you can't make it, you will make it. If you keep going, and if you keep elevating and not doing the same things, because Albert Einstein said, if you're doing the same things and you expect another result, that's crazy. So change. If your system doesn't work, just change it. Elevate your knowledge. Learn about psychology. Learn about e-commerce. Don't just blast out money on products, on spam testing. Just elevate yourself, learn the necessary things, and keep going no matter what happens. And even if it takes 3 years or 5 years or 6 years till you hit your first 10K a month, okay, then it's worth. Because the first 10K, that's the hardest, but the second 10K, they come like something else. First 100K, I did 120K in profit in December 2022 or something. I will show the case study. I will show you the profit, the exactly profit. I made 120K in a net profit in 1 month. Before that, I just was making 10, 20K a month. I never did like 50, 60K a month. I just hopped from 10K, from 10, 20K to 120K. It's crazy. It's insane. And you can make it too. And I will show you the numbers. I don't remember exactly the years now because I don't have a script or something. I just speak here from my feelings. And that's it. It's just the real me. No editing, no crazy stuff. Just the real me talking to you. So I hope I inspired you. And I didn't make the 120K alone. I have a partner, as I said, and we even had a back office, so we split it, okay? But it's life-changing money if this hits your bank account. And it's the one thing if you see the revenue in Shopify or PayPal, but if you withdraw the money, and I hope I will find a photo of it or a video, because I remember I made a screenshot or something. I will show it to you. If this hits your bank account, your life is changing completely. Guys, I hope this inspires you. I hope you like this. If you like the series, comment that you want a third part. Yeah, what you want to see from me. I just give you everything I can give you just to get on the next level, to make more money, to retire your parents, to buy yourself, I don't know, a Rolex, a car, your first apartment, or move to Thailand, move anywhere where you want, just to have the real surrounding, to have like real winners around you. I will make anything possible. I will do my best, but you have to do the work. So, guys, see you. If you watch till here, I really appreciate it. See you in the next series.